Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've got a little haul for you and then we're going to use the stuff that's in the haul. So Craftlier contacted me and asked me if I wanted to do a collab with them. So yeah, I am doing a bit of a collab with them. I got to pick some items and they sent them on to me. And it was so much fun. I love that website. I have many of their punches and their dies as well. The tab clusters, if you remember, were from Craftlier as well, and some of the punches that I use as well. So let's go on and show you what I chose. Don't you just love this box of teal? I love it. You always know it's them with the teal. So first off, how cute, a little love heart lollipop, so cute. I got some mini blending tools. I ordered these before I got the Tim Holtz ones, but look how cute they are. They are a little bit bigger than the Tim Holtz ones, but they're just so cute. I love them. I'm gonna have to get some more because these are just really cute, and I love the teal handle, I have to say. So I got some of those. Then I got some eyelets as well. So I got 40, there's 40 pieces in here, and these are the 0.84 millimeters. So they're quite the big ones. And then these ones are the same size but in black. 40 pieces in here as well. And then I got some of the black mini ones as well, and there's 50 pieces in here. So I'm excited to use those because, as we know, my eyelets, well, you know, if you know, you know. Then I got the envelope punch because I have an idea for a project that I want to use this for. So yes, I thought I'd buy that, I'd get that and try that out. This is, they sent this in to see how I would like it. So this is a little extra, and it's got a 1.5 inch, a 2.5 inch and a 2 inch tag, and they've all three of them have got different tops on. And this is really cool. I believe I do have something already like this. So yeah, so I'll have a check and see if I have. And then I got some dies, and they're mini dies. I love their mini dies. I have some of these already. I believe I have, so I already have these. I got these myself. So these are the mini squares, and I got the fishtail ones as well. So I already have those, but in this order. So I got the little embossed tab. I mean, how cute is that? It's just so cute. And then I got the rounded tab mini die. Love that. Then I got this envelope. It's tiny. It's so cute. And then I got just the normal tab as well, which is a lovely size. So I got those. Then I also have the alphabet dies. And these are the 3 centimeters. So they're about 1.2 inches tall and 0.73 inches wide. That's them. Love them. Love this. Absolutely love this. And then I got the Memory Forever. And this is the Laura Bellora die set, and it comes with a tag and then an insert and a window, and then it's got loads of the reinforcers and the tops and the tabs and everything, which I absolutely loved. So I got that as well. I'm excited to have a little play with that. Then I also got the large number die set because, well, me and numbers, and these are 2.16 inches tall. Love them. Look at the size of them. They're so cool. And then lastly, I got myself a little mini scoreboard because, well, I love my scoreboard, but sometimes I don't need the great big 12 by 12 scoreboard on my desk. So yeah, so I got myself the mini scoreboard. Let's just get rid of the box. And this is my little Craftlier haul. and I'm so excited to start playing with the stuff that I got. I might play with the tag first, to be honest, and some of the dies as well, the numbers and the letter dies. Oh yeah, I love it all. So stay tuned and see what I make. Today we're going to be making a specimen tag. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. We're going to be doing so many things in this video. So we are going to be using, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah, look how cool it looks. So we are going to be using watercolour pencils, and we are going to be using acetate and do stamping and distressing and use our ephemera as well. I mean, oh, that butterfly. I can't help it. I just think it looks so real. I really do. The way that it kind of curled up, and I mean, look at that. How cool is that? I absolutely love it. It's so good. Yeah, so the tag I got in the Craftlier haul. We used that. And what I did was I got a file folder, just a plain standard manila file folder. And on the, oh, let me move you out a little bit. There we go. And on the folded part, so just there, the folded part, I took the bottom, the cut part of the die, and I kind of placed it just over it. Can you see that? Just over it, so that it wouldn't cut along the folded line. And then I got a piece of acetate and I glued it in the middle. And then I put the butterfly on top. So that's exactly, oh, and I used the little square as the, after I'd cut it, had the folded tag, then I put it back through and I put the little square just there, and then I run it back through, and I had a little window in my tag. I love this die. I absolutely love this die. And then I also took some of the, I mean, the pink ones are what come with the tag die. So I cut one each of those as well. Plus I cut one each of these tabs as well, the mini tabs that I've got. I will list all the item numbers down below for you if you are interested. Here is one I made earlier, and as you can see, it's folded. I mean, what you could do is you could make one of these and you could actually turn it into a kind of a little journal if you wanted to, a little tag journal. Entirely up to you. But today I am not going to, so I'm just going to take the plastic off of the acetate. There we go. And then I'm going to get my glue. In fact, I'm going to do something that I forgot to do first time. So I'm going to use the Craftlier daubers, because they're just too cute. And first off, I want Mr. Vintage Photo. I'm going to get me a trash piece of paper and just see, this is what the mini blenders are perfect for. Perfect. Now, because I'm doing a large space, I'm going to get my normal size blender, and then I'm just going to give it a little lovely. For the purpose of time, I'm only going to do one side. So now I'm going to take my glue and I'm just gonna glue around the edge, but not enough. I don't want it to seep through, so I'm leaving a bit of a gap. And then I'm just going to lay the acetate over, maybe, I did it the wrong way round, so I'm luckily enough, that glue wiped off. So do I want it? Yep, that's the way I want it. And I'm not putting it right to the crease because otherwise it won't fold properly. And now I'm just going to fold over the other side. Hold it down. And then just going to lift this up. And glue this side down. And then I'm just going to hold this down and flatten it down, and I'll be back. So that's all dry. And now I think I'm going to use this one because I quite like this one. So firstly, I'm going to distress. And then and let me see where it's gone. Here it is. I've got a piece of washi tape from the washi tape shop, and I just want to put it over the top. I'm going to take my sander. Perfect. I'm just going to fold it so I can see where the hole's going to go. There we go. And then another little ink. Bit of glue. Hold that down, and then I just want to make the hole bigger. So I'm just going to line this hole up with this one. There we go. I think I'm going to cut a load of these tabs. I love these tabs. Can you imagine all the different kinds of washi tapes you could do that to? It's just so cool. I've got a bit of glue on my paper, which isn't a problem because I'm going to cover it, but it's annoying. Right, so that's that. And then just before we start doing the butterfly, I'm going to get one of the larger eyelets in the antique, or in the vintage bronze, actually. Sorry, the vintage bronze. And I'm definitely going to have to get some more of these because they are lush. How many of you were sitting there going, it's there, it's there, it's near the dobber, it's near the dobber. Ta-da! Look at that. Oh, I mean, just that alone is just lovely. Absolutely. Wow. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, so now we're going to paint the butterfly. I don't know why it took me so long to get those words out. Stamped some of the butterflies from the Tim Holtz, I think it's called Flutterby. I think it's called Flutterby. But I will check and I will put in the description box. I think, oh, I don't know what one. I think I'm going to do this one. I'm not going to do any of these. I'm going to put these away for future projects. But I don't know. I like this one as well. This one's very similar with the eyes on the bottom wings, the same as this one. So, yeah. You won. We're going to do this one. Right, so now I have got some crackle paint. The translucent crackle paint. So, get some of that ready. I have the set 1. So the watercolour pencils set 1. I'm going to spray some water in the lid. And I've got my little paintbrush, and I'm going to bring you a bit closer in. There we go. Right, so first off, I want to change the colour. So whereas that one is like green, blue and yellow, I kind of want to go warm tones with this one. So first off, I'm going to start off with Rusty Hinge. And you can either, I'm going to do this bottom bit, you can either colour straight on, and it doesn't have to be perfect at this stage, just get some colour onto the bit. And then I think we'll have this bit, yeah, Rusty Hinge as well. And then I'm going to get some water and just activate the paint, spread it round. Perfect. Or you can wet the brush and then activate the paint on the end of the brush, and then again add it where you want it on the butterfly. Just like that. And then we're going to use the mustard seed. And this time I'm going to go from the pencil. We're just going to go along this little bit here, and then this bit here, and then this bit here. I think that will be it for that. Now we're going to go with fired brick. And again, I'm going to activate the pencil. Just like, there you go, just like that. And then we're going to paint the rest of this Wow, the red's really pigmented. That. And now I'm just going to do a little bit of blending. So just going to run the red over the yellow. Because they should still activate and blend together. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And now I think I'm going to go into, I think this is box 3. Yep, set 3, because I want crackling campfire. And then I'm just going to do this bit at the top. And then again. God, the reds really are pigmented. And now, wild honey. I'm just going to go colour in all the rest. Don't quite like that bright yellow, so I'm gonna Right, now I'm going to go back in with Rusty Hinge. Because I just want to darken some bits up. That's it. And now, I have two black soots. I should have a black soot and a picket fence. Strange. Right, so now I'm going to go in with the walnut stain because I just want to put some dark shade in. That's it, going to do a bit of shading. And just blend it out. So if it's too dark, just get a wet brush, just like that, and just blend it out like that. Now, I do want to get some more of the fired brick because that's looking a little too pinky. And I want red, so yeah, no, we'll go back in with this. We'll just make it darker. Perfect. And then we want this one. Lovely. Oh, I'm loving these. And being at art school and that, I've had my fair share of watercolour pencils, crayons, water soluble, or whatever you want to call it. I have had my fair share. And I like these. I'm going to go back over with the Rusty Hinge. I like it. But I do want to go back in with a little bit of the walnut stain. I'm just doing some lines. Let's just try and get ta-da! Love it. And I'm just going to mop up my water. And then I'm going to give this a quick dry. Right, now we're going to take our crackle paste, make sure it's translucent, and that paint, not paste, paint. And then I'm going to take, where's it gone? Ah, there it is. So I've got an old paintbrush. And then I'm just going to take, oh, let me make sure I'm in shot. I'm just going to take some of the paint and I'm just going to paint it over. Not too thick. And it kind of, you see how it brings the colours to life. I'll do one side and then I'll show you the other side. There you go. It just makes it so vibrant. I love it. Absolutely love it. So we're going to do the other side. I mean, it's like, it's almost like putting like a top coat of resin. Right. So now we've given it a coat. Oh, I think I missed a bit. Now, I'm not using it for the crackle. If the crackle comes, awesome. But that's not why I'm using it. Because we're going to watch the magic happen in a moment. So I'm just wiping that off my brush. And now, let's move him down. I'm going to get my heat tool and I'm going to dry him, and he should curl up. It's just, it's so cool. There it goes. There it goes. It's curling. And then the top ones. Perfect. Right, what I do want to do is I just want to cut the wings a little bit more, because what the heat tool does is it just gives you that starting off bit. That's it. Right, so now let me take you back out because you're a little bit too far in. That's it. Right, so now what I want to do is a bit like the ruffles. So I'm going to wrap it round. And can you see how that bit kind of curls around my thumb anyway? I'm just going to let it naturally do it and then just bounce it like that. And look at that. It stays like it. It's so cool. So see how it naturally is grabbing my thumb anyway because of when you dried it with the heat tool. And then you just push it a bit like the ruffles and then just bounce. And if you want, put another little one on top. And then look at that. How cool is that? And then the little intestines can do what they want. And then I get the corner of the leaf of the wing and I give it a little twist, and then just a little twist with my finger like that, and let that do what it wants. Get this one, give it a little twist, and then push your finger underneath, and there you have. Look at that. Look at the texture on that butterfly. I mean, it's delicious. Right, now I'm gonna grunge. In fact, you know what? I'm not gonna grunge with vintage photo. I have got distress inks stacked up like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And I just know they're going to tumble down soon. I'm going to do black soot. Because I kind of want a darker outline to show the colours off. And I think I'm going to cut off their antenna. Because I cut off the last ones. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look. Oh, it's so pretty. And now I'm covered in ink again. But why not? Right, then what I did was I got a fine liner. Not that one, that one's too thick. This one. And I kind of just wanted to outline the body. Just like that. But then I just want to these pens are not water soluble, but because we laid down the crackle paste paint, it takes, if you get it just in time before it dries, you should be able to maneuver it about. Perfect. And there we have our lovely golden butterfly. Look at that. And I'm just going to curl up this. Look at that. Oh, it's just brilliant. Right, now. Oh. Right, so before we put that on, I am going to just distress this just a teeny weeny bit. So this one was very like greeny bluey, and this one we are going for kind of like more warmer tones. So I remember somebody in one of my videos, my haul video I think it was, telling me about the plastic that comes in the crayons, the watercolour pencils. I did have it here. That it would be perfect for using. Here it is. Look at that. Would be perfect for using on these specimen slides. And you're right, it's so thick, it's brilliant. So if you still have it, keep it. Right, so now the distressing I want to do on here is the golden colours, which will be, I think I'm going to go antique linen, and I'm going to use it for my smoosh. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there. Wipe that off. Give this a dry. Perfect. It's all right. This is my craft jumper, as you can tell, because it is filthy. Right. So now we've done the splodging, we're going to glue down the butterfly. And we're just going to put it in the middle. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I hope you can tell how curly. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I hope you can. Oh, it just looks so real. Oh, wow. I mean, this is like life-changing butterflies in the craft world. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me just fold that over there, and then maybe that there. Look. Oh. Right, so I'm wondering if that would look cool, because it's got the, and I could cover the bottom bit up. Some of the yeah, that covers the blue up perfect. So what I did was, you know, the tracing paper that I no, it's not in there. The tracing paper that I screwed up and distressed the other day. So I took it and I ripped up a load of strips. It's so cool. It looks like vintage tape. Tracing paper, distressed, dried, and just randomly ripped. So cool. Right, so I think I'm also going to use a specimen card in this. I think that one's just a little bit too big. It's too big. That one's too big. What have we got in here? I think we're going to use the field notes because I like it. Right, so that's out of there. These are the butterflies I stamped extra. Ba, 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 ba. This is what I do when I'm bored. I stamp. Oh, yes. I stamp on a piece of paper, loads of sheets of paper. I've seen some really cool artists keep it in a sketchbook. Like, just buy a sketchbook and then just fill the pages full of stamps. That's just like such an awesome idea. I don't know if I want to use that one as well. I don't know. Right, let's cut this down because this is just too big. Can we cut straight? Doubtful. That's doubtful. Do you know what? Cut it in half, Tone. It'll be easier. There we go. And then one could go at the top and one could go at the bottom. Perfect. Put those in the bin. And then get rid of all the rubbish. I've got my little bits. I have got, I did have a snippet, and I think I want a red one as well. So I reckon I'm going to use that somewhere. Maybe like that, and maybe that. Right, I'm going to ink all these bits up and then I'll be back. Right, so I have distressed everything. I have taken some of the, more of the washi tape that I put around the top of the tag, and then see if I can peel it back. There we go. We're going to put this bit just down there. And then we're going to take some cloth, open it out, put that just there, and then glue this down. There we go. Put quite a bit of glue on this bit because I want it to stick down paper. And then I'm just going to kind of build it. So I want that there. That there. That there. Maybe like that, with a few little pokey bits of ephemera on top. What do we reckon? Maybe. Right, I'm just gonna, that's it. Put a bit splodge on the back, and this should keep it down too. And then I'm just gonna sand it down a bit and break down the fibres. Splodge in the middle as well, and that can go just there. Put that there, and then I'm gonna put that coming out of there. Oh, that's it. And then like that. And we'll put this across here. And then I think I might use this one. Because I just want a little label. Oh, I just got cramp in my hand. Ah! Just like that. And then we'll put notes down the bottom with a bit of glue, and then let's spread out this bit of cloth. And put this just there. And then we want a little one. I think we'll have this one. Do we want that one, or do we want a long one? No, I think we'll have a long one. That's it. That just there. Not too sure. I like this fabric bit. So, first off, I think it was just a little bit too big. I love it, but it was just a little bit too big for there. So this, I'm just gonna screw it up a little bit. I'm gonna put this in the top corner. And then this will go over the top. That's better. Right, let's move these out of the way, because now we're gonna do a little bit of stamping. Where's my stamp sets? Right, so I've got Field Notes and Eccentric, and we're just going to fill in a few spaces. We'll just put a few bits away. So got my little block out. Let's have a look and see what we've got. I think I might put Workroom 220. I think I might just put that down there. Love it. And then I love this one as well, but I don't think it's going to fit anywhere. Oh, it might. Shall we risk it? Shall we risk it for a biscuit? Easy does it, Tone. In the middle. And then, what else? What else? What else? What else? I think that might do. I think that might do. But what I do want to do is, I want to get, doing a bit of my, bringing in my art journaling now. Right, so I want to get my Stabilo All watercolour pencil. So I'm going to get my water spray back and just, I need to fill it up, spray some water down there. And again, just get a little brush, and what I want to do is I just want to just go round the field notes. I've done this loads of times in my art journaling. Just want it to stand out a bit. And then I'm just going to take my paintbrush, get it really wet, and then I'm just going to water just where I put the pencil. just like that. Just gives it a bit of shading, because I wanted the filled notes to stand out. And now it does perfectly. Love it. Right, I'm going to do the same on this one so they look cohesive. And this one I'm just going to go under. A bit more shading. Again, wet your brush. I love it. I love this Stabilo oil pencil. Honestly, I don't know what it does, but it just transforms your work. I always have these in my stash, like for when I'm, look at that, the shadow that's just given then. It's just given it so much depth. Ah, it's just so cool. Right, and now I need to find my other little widget specimen thing. So bear with, I'll be back. And I have found it. So I think we want it to go back to front. It. And there we have our 2 specimen tags with realistic butterflies. I love them. Oh, I mean, they're just, I could literally just make specimen cards, tags, slides, all day long. I love it. I absolutely love it. But this with the crackle paste and the watercolour pencils, love it. And even the Stabilo oil giving a little bit of shading in there as well. Absolutely love that. I completely forgot about my Stabilo oil. I just kind of left it to my art journaling, but no, bring it over. It's mixed media. We love a bit of mixed media. And I made these tags one evening. I was just sat there and I think I'd done a load of die cutting, and these were the centres of the slides. So I just literally did a load of stamping and then splodged them with a bit of distress ink. And yeah, just put a little eyelet in them, ready to go. And then we have the specimen one there. And they're perfect. Just absolutely perfect. But this one, I love it. I absolutely love it. This tag die, yeah, it is cool as love it. I mean, you don't even have to, because you get 2 centres. So you get the square one that I've used here, but you also get this one as well. How cool would that be? How cool would that be? An extra long one. Love it. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to be using that die a lot. Thank you so much to Craftlier for giving me this opportunity and sending me some... Oops, all of a sudden just got a little bit bunged up. Sending me all these goodies. I really appreciate it. And I absolutely love it. I will link the website down below as well, and any product numbers I can find, or links or anything. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope you give this a go. If you do, don't forget to tag me on social media. You know I love to see. I have had so much this weekend, and it has been awesome. Absolutely awesome seeing all your bits and pieces that you're making. I'm loving it. It's so cool. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you've got any questions, leave a comment down below. Share. All my socials are in the description box as well. Not share, but share your work on the socials. My socials are down below. Can't tell you, get there in the end. And I will see you next time for a little bit of crafty with me. Craft with me. See you later, everybody. Take care. Bye.